What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Benji. We back balling, man. Shout out Hoops HQ. Make sure you go ahead and follow Hoops HQ, and all the social media links are down below in the description. Every year, 2K comes out, and every year, the highlight of 2K is all the discrepancies that are following the release. Whether it's people's ratings, whether it's, I guess, the game's inability to respond to a lot of people's being upset with how the gameplay goes or how different game modes are. 2K always becomes the talk of the town for quite a little bit of time. And obviously, Ronnie 2K bears a brunt of that. So if you don't know who Ronnie 2K is, we will get straight to this video, man, so we can find out exactly what's going on. Alright, so boom. Ronnie 2K is a social media influencer. He has plenty of followers on multiple social media platforms. Like if you're talking TikTok, Instagram, all that. He's essentially the face behind NBA 2K. Okay, he's the social media influencer behind them. I think he's a lead digital marketing director or whatever it is for 2K. So a lot of times he's the one that releases the information and is kind of the middleman between the developers and the players and fans. And so he gets a lot of the brunt of the trash talking that comes, whether people are upset about anything regarding 2K. Ronnie does bear the brunt because he's going to be the one that releases a lot of news, a lot of information, a lot of sneak peeks, etc. And he has a little bit of breakdown because he's been recently beefing, I guess, with Golden State Warriors Klay Thompson. I'm assuming Klay Thompson, he's been hurt a lot. Man, he's had a lot of free time on him, essentially, because I'm assuming he's been doing nothing but having the time to kind of sit down and relax, play video games. So obviously, when ratings came out, he was probably one of the many that were upset about their rating, and so they got into beefing. And we're gonna check out Ronnie's recap of this beef. All right.
How Klay Thompson and I started beefing. NBA 2K23 ratings came out last month.
Hold on. Klay didn't like his 3-point rating. So in this, let me try to. Oh, my fault. Let's try to slide this over for y'all so y'all can see. All right. So Klay Thompson was rated as an 88, which I'm assuming this is the top list. He's still the second best shooter in the NBA after missing 2 seasons.
I guess Klay didn't like his 3-point rating, so he called me out during a preseason game.
Klay, you didn't play in the game last night, but you were able to come out here and win this contest. How does it feel right now?
It feels great. I might not be able to jump like these young bucks, but I'll never lose a strap. Ronnie 2K, change my 3-point rating right now. Right now. Friggin' hater.
I responded to that video. And then...
Oh, right. So I remember Draymond Green was going at him. I didn't understand what Draymond Green was upset about. Oh, so Ronnie was... Ronnie's funny. Why did he say rent-free? Why did he say that? Because it seemed like Klay Thompson was just kind of being like, yeah, kind of like laughing about it. And then Draymond said, Ronnie, you promote a video game search, stop acting like the old media. Draymond's had this big thing since he started his podcast about the old media versus the new media. And then Ronnie says, I'm sorry, I don't have a stimulating, in quotes, podcast to put this on this morning, busy promoting a video game. And then Draymond says, you do realize success is dependent on us, right? Slow down, it can get ugly fast. I guess. So.
Then Draymond Green got involved. Then I went on ESPN to talk about the new NBA season.
Klay Thompson recently called you out about his 2K rating. It's not the first time that you've been called out by a player. How does that feel? How do you manage that type of feedback that you get?
Look, Klay is a tremendous basketball player, one of my favorite guys to watch in the league. You know who he has to actually sort of blame is his own teammate, Stephen Curry, because for the last 10 years, outside of Steph's injury year, he's shot consistently 10% more threes than everybody else. So at some point, the current day rating has to kind of attribute to that, right? Like Steph's rating is a 99, Klay is tied at an 88 as the second highest rating. at some point that was going to happen. Because
Right.
we had to attribute to the greatness that is Stephen Curry.
There it is.
Then I got called a clown.
Ronnie 2K reveals to Malika what some players have done to improve their 2K ratings. And this dude, like, he's in the comments saying, y'all really interviewed this clown. I thought NBA and ESPN meant coverage of some of the best athletes in the world, not interviewing a promoter. Do better, ESPN.
Clown. So I decided to go to the Warriors home opener last night
This is a troll.
so we could bury the feud.
And he did indeed post this on social media.
Bay Area for life. Let's go Dubs.
And funny enough, Ronnie 2K is actually from the Bay Area. I think he resides in the Bay Area. I would like to apologize to Ronnie 2K on my feelings about a fictitious rating. I took out my anger on him trolling the comments. Cyberbullying is super lame and loser behavior. I'm sorry for that. I think it is so crazy how fast this escalated. But yeah, if you look at Ronnie 2K's social media, indeed, he did apologize and I guess tag Klay Thompson of the Warriors. And then of course, the comments are not, nice, but his voice and double DC. Funny enough, I've actually met Ronnie 2K. He's really super chill dude. He isn't upset about trying to give out a little bit of insight on the game, and he definitely seems like he actually is someone who does play the game and actually enjoys it. But yeah, I guess they went through a little bit of a feud, and I guess Klay Thompson rescinded this with the Warriors W. I don't know if he actually came across him in this game, but indeed, he did rescind the beef that they had. What? Anyways. So they've had this little beef thing going on. I think Ronnie 2K just put himself in the middle of a firing squad. Long story short, like, bro, you're in the midst of two toxic communities, NBA and video games, specifically 2K. Like, you just put yourself in two toxic communities, so obviously you're gonna be the forefront of a lot of trash talk coming your way. And I think I never understood how, like, players get so upset with him. I'm sure a lot of it is marketing, but it's crazy to me. Klay Thompson, what do y'all think? Is he a better than 88 rated 3-point shooter? Leave it in the comments below. So at least got to get a little bit of a rundown. And stay tuned to the next video.